Alright, what is up, guys? So, today I have a very fun combo deck. Well, I say it's very fun. I have a combo deck around a card that I'm a big fan of called Koll the Forgemaster. Koll the Forgemaster is a red and a white for a 2/2 Dwarf Warrior that says, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. Return to its owner's hand. Creature tokens you control that are enchanted or equipped get +1/+1. So, I'm a really big fan of Koll the Forgemaster. I own a modern legal 60 card deck, right? That uses Koll the Forgemaster in a combo deck, and you win the turn that you play the combo. It's an OTK. It's an OTK deck, and like if you don't recognize just how much of a fan I am of Koll, I think you guys may have seen it, maybe not on YouTube, but if I go to show my desktop, you can see here that is, not there. Let me close this. If you check out my desktop, it is actually Koll. Koll is the artwork here. And this is his alternate artwork, and it just looks so much better than his regular one. But we're going to be building around Koll the Forgemaster because I have found an infinite combo with him that is historic legal and still fits our budget restrictions. Because the only rare that we need for the combo is right here. We need Fighter Class. Red and a white for an enchantment that says, for the first level, when Fighter Class enters the battlefield, search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. And then level 2, we do need this to get to level 2. You pay a white, a red, and a red and a white to make it to level 2. Equip abilities you activate cost 2 less to activate. So, what are we trying to do with the deck? We are trying to get Fighter Class onto the field. We're trying to get it to level 2. When this enters the battlefield, the equipment that we're going to search for is Mask of Immolation, which is 1 in red for an artifact equipment that says, when Mask of Immolation enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token, then attach Mask of Immolation to it. That part doesn't matter. Equipped creature has sacrifice this creature. It deals 1 damage to any target, and this has an equip cost of 2. So, the last piece of our combo is an Ornithopter. Any 0-drop creature would have done, but Ornithopter is the only thing that we have in Historic, actually. Let me see. Let me double check that, but I do believe that's the only 0-drop creature. Even turn on crafting. Yes, and the X cost ones don't count, or they won't work for the combo because they'll just die on ETB, so we won't get our combo off. But with Ornithopter, what we do is with Fighter Class on the field at level 2, with our Mask out and our Koll the Forgemaster out, we play Ornithopter for 0. We will then equip Mask of Immolation to Ornithopter for 0 because it has the cost reduction from the Fighter Class, so it costs 2 less to activate, or 2 less to equip, right? And then we just sack it to the Mask. Because of the Mask, it now has the ability, sacrifice this creature, deals 1 damage to any target. So you immediately sack the Ornithopter, dealing 1 damage to your opponent. Koll said, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to his owner's hand. So Ornithopter will come back to our hand because it was equipped. And so you know what we do? For 0 mana, we replay it, we equip it for 0, we sack it again, dealing 1 more damage, and it comes back to our hand. And you continue this loop until you win the game. I have played around this deck just a little bit. Yeah, I already had to make some changes. I just played a few games. Had to make some changes to the deck. I think this is a better version of the deck. Going over the rest of the deck, we have Shepherd of the Flock, which is for 1 white, an instant. You get Usher to Safety. Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. We're running this to try and protect our Fighter Class and or Koll the Forgemaster. Yeah, this is just a really good protection spell that is able to save both an enchantment and a creature. You know, it gives you the option, so it's really nice, very helpful for the deck because I have had people destroy Fighter Class, and again, it's a pretty integral part of our combo. So, let's see, we're running that. We have 4 copies of Thrill of Possibility because, again, we are a combo deck. We need to be digging for our combo pieces. So we have 4 Thrill of Possibility. We have a full set of Fighter Class, our only rare for the deck. Then we have 4 copies of Koll the Forgemaster, full playset. I have 2 copies of Borrowed Time just to try and help keep us alive in the early to mid game while we try to find our combo pieces. We have Moon-Blessed Cleric, full set of this. And it says, when Moon-Blessed Cleric enters the battlefield, you may search the library for an enchantment card, reveal it, then shuffle and put that card on top. So this is a tutor for our fighter class. So we essentially are really running 8 fighter classes in the deck. Now, you'll notice that I don't have any tutors for Mask of Immolation. And I was running one card. Let me see. I forget the name of it. 1 second. I was initially running a full playset of Ingenious Smith. This says, when enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. That would have been a way for me to find Mask of Immolation. But I realized it's unnecessary because for us to get the combo out and win, we have to play a fighter class. And fighter class will always be able to tutor for Mask of Immolation on the ETB. So you don't need to run any artifact seeking cards. Fighter class will tutor the mask for you, which is super great, super convenient. And that freed up 4 more card slots for me. So we have 2 Borrowed Times. Again, a little just defense. 4 Moon-Blessed Clerics. We have 3 Sun-Scourged Champions. This is a card that I like it. And was a way to, again, try to help us survive in the early to mid game. Sun-Scourged Champion is 2 and a white for a 2/3 human wizard that says, when Sun-Scourged Champion enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to its power. So for 3 mana, we get a 2/3 blocker and we gain 2 life. It also has Eternalize though. Eternalize says, you may play the Eternalize cost to exile this card from your graveyard and create a token that's a copy of this card, except it's black, it's 4/4 and it has no mana cost, and it's a zombie in addition to its other types. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. So, for 4 mana, we can Eternalize this. We exile it from our graveyard, and we create a 4/4 version of this card. So when that enters the battlefield, it still has the same ability. We gain 4 life. It's just a blocker that can gain us life early game. I like it. And again, we can bring it back from the graveyard, which is really nice. And then I have 3 copies of Big Score, which says, as additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, create 2 treasure tokens. We have 11 plains, 11 mountains, and 2 Wind-Scarred Crags. Let me see if I need to adjust that. No, we're pretty even mana cost wise. 58% of our cards have white, 53% have red. So we're split pretty evenly down the middle. So yeah, we're just gonna keep our lands equal. We have a full 24. Mana has been an issue for some reason. I've struggled to hit land drop 3 and 4. Which is why I'm running a full playset of Thrill Possibility and not a full playset of Big Score currently. Because I struggled to get the mana to reach it for some reason. Even though I'm running a full 24, I struggled. Alright, so now I've talked a lot about the deck. Let's see it in action and see how it performs. I don't remember if I have ran this version of the deck yet since I made changes. Oof. But I am excited. Koll was a really fun deck for me to make. I thought the combo was super cool. I think it was pretty cheap to make the deck as well. And this version is pretty different from the version that I physically own. And there's just a lot less redundancy built into this deck. For instance, like Ornithopter, right? Ornithopter is the only 0-drop creature we have in the deck. For my modern version, I did have a second 0-drop creature that I could run for the combo. And it was the physical deck I own, it didn't use fighter class at all. And we also had an enchantment cards, 4-drop enchantment that I can't think of the name of. But it was I ran 2 copies of it. It was a 4-drop enchantment. And it basically had Koll's same ability, which would return creatures to my hand after I sack it. Okay, let's see. Taking a look at our opening hand, it's not very good. We're going to mulligan. It's still not great. That's pretty unlucky. I really want to have red mana in my hand. Okay, we're going to keep 5 here. We're going to get rid of both the masks. And we're good. So the reason I got rid of both of the masks, again, we're going to play Moon-Blessed Cleric. That is going to tutor for our fighter class. We play the fighter class, which will tutor for the mask. And then we're chilling. Hello, opponent. So friendly. Okay. Alright. So having a mulligan to 5 feels bad, but we should be okay. God damn it, dude. A mask is not what we wanted to see here, but it's fine. So we're going to play Moon-Blessed Cleric. Luckily, our opponent's not doing much. They're not applying very much pressure. We're going to grab the fighter class, and then, yeah, that'll be it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Because Moon-Blessed Cleric can tutor for enchantments, in case we already have fighter class, but we look like we're gonna die or something, that's why I added the borrowed times. That gives our Moon-Blessed Cleric another option to hit. Okay, so here we just play out fighter class. Let's see, our opponent cultivated. Yeah, we're gonna tutor the Mask of Immolation. We just get that out of the deck, which is nice. And we can even play it here. Next combat, swing for 3, because why not? And then we end the turn. So let's see. Next turn, Felidar Retreat. That's a very good card that I still haven't gotten to play around with yet. Making a landfall deck around Felidar Retreat would be a ton of fun. It's a very, very popular, or not popular. It was a very powerful card when it came out. And still is. Still is. Okay, so we have a Shepherd of the Flock that we can use to protect our fighter class, which is nice. Because we are going to level it up here. So if we have to bounce it back to our hand, we will. It sucks that we lose the mana we invested into it, but it's better than actually losing the enchantment. I'm just not going to swing into the 2/2. There's no point. I'd rather hold up the blockers. Again, we're trying to win in a single turn through sacrifice damage from the mask. We don't really need to be swinging. Gem Razor. Okay, look, see, this is exactly why I'm running Shepherd of the Flock. So this is... If this targets mask, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah. So we're going to turn fighter class to our hand. I swear I don't run against people who are running that much enchantment removal. But I swear I've seen so much more since I started playing fighter class. Maybe I just never notice it because I don't normally run too many enchantments. Still super annoying though. We lose our mask here. That's okay. Do they swing a cat at us? We take the 2. Okay, we top deck another fighter class. We're going to play it. We're going to grab another mask. We're going to play out this mask. And we will pass. I could use some draw. Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, they're under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Do you have a creature to play? Do you have a land to play? Yes. That's really strong. So they can play a land. They created 2/2 cat, and now all of their creatures are bigger. It's super scary because we don't have any draw in our hand. So maybe I need even more draw. Maybe I do need the big scores. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, resolve all. It's just, it is really unfortunate that we happen to top deck another fighter class when we really didn't need it and we drew into another mask. Like, we're just getting super unlucky here. Oh god. He's pumping the fuck out of his board. See, this is why I didn't block last turn. I figured there would be better damage that we could protect ourselves from. So he's swinging 17. If I block here, I still die next turn, right? So it pretty much doesn't matter how I block or where I block. If we don't find our combo pieces here, we just lose. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we just lose. Well, that was ass. Yeah. Maybe I don't need the Sunscourge Champions. I'm trying to think of the last combo decks I played. And you do really just... You want a ton of draw. You really, really do. So maybe I'm being not aggressive enough by having that. Borrowed time. Maybe I go up to a full playset of big score, and then we go with what is it? Spirited Companion. Maybe we go with a playset of Spirited Companions to also be additional draw. And then let's see, how are we doing? Dude, our deck is so evenly split. It's insane. 56%, 56%. Exactly equal in the colors. Let's see. Although having white matters slightly more. No, it doesn't. Because on turn 2, I might want a Spirited Companion. I might want to Thrill Possibility. Okay, it's fine. This is what we're here to do. We're here to find the best version of this deck that we possibly can. And yeah, I was being too greedy with the Sunscourge Champions. I don't know why I would want to prolong the game by trying to stay alive longer. We are trying to get the combo out as fast as possible. So I need to be way more heavy in draw. So now we have a full set of Big Score. We have a full playset of Thrill of Possibility. And we have a full playset of the Spirited Companion. Like that's a ton of draw. Okay. Let's see. Alright. This will have to do. This looks fine. We have both colors. We have our tutor for our fighter class, which again gets us Mask. And then we have a decent amount of draw. We do have a little protection for our fighter class, which is nice. And or Koll. And or our Mask. Just our combo pieces. We have protection for our combo pieces. And we gain a life. Yeah, this is good. I have a good feeling about this game. We're going to go ahead and drop a Spirited Companion here. We get an additional draw. Very good, very good. It's a mountain, that's fine. We now have more lands than we need. We only need 4 mana. So the reason you only need 4 mana is because, really, you ideally want to play Koll and Mask of Immolation in the same turn. The only thing that needs to be on the field prior to you starting your combo is fighter class at level 2. Okay, so here I'm going to play out Moon-Blessed Cleric. There's no reason to play out the Koll and put it in danger. You just keep it in your hand. Oh, we can grab Spirited Companions too. That's really nice. I hadn't thought about that with the Moon-Blessed Cleric, but that is nice. Because, see, after this, we're going to have the fighter class. And if we needed more draw, we could play a Moon-Blessed Cleric. Like if we had another one, right? We could play another Moon-Blessed Cleric. And then draw into a Spirited Companion, which will then get us more draw. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't have to play out the Mask, and I don't have to play out Koll here. I'm gonna cancel attacks. No attacks. One the turn. So the only thing we need to do now is level up fighter class and then find our Ornithopter. We can do those 2 things, we're good. This says equipment, right? Man, if fighter class could search for any artifact, that would be so killer. But maybe I'm being too greedy, because I'm only thinking about trying to find Ornithopter faster. We're just going to have to hope we get lucky off a big score. Okay, so they just played Invasion of the Giants. I will definitely block Agar. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to draw here. That's interesting. I'm surprised that they swung. They foretell a card. What would they foretell in their colors? Dude, are they 5 colors? They're 4. There's no white? I don't know. It's not a board wipe. A Demon Bolt, maybe? Okay. I'm not sure what the opponent's going for. We are going to big score. We're going to discard at planes. We're going to draw 2. And create some treasures. So we can level up the fighter class here with our treasures. So I'm going to. We don't get to hold up mana for a Shepherd of the Flock. But that's okay, because we do have a fighter class. Or we do have another fighter class in hand. So protecting that one for 1 mana is actually worse than just letting it die and replaying it. Because we'd have to start over and re-spend 5 mana to play it and level it up anyway. So we're okay. Croxa. So we're going to have to discard here. Discard the planes. Because again, we're fine on mana. Thrill of Possibility. What do I discard? The fighter class. If we find Ornithopter here, can we win? We miss. I don't think we could anyway. Next, swing for 1. What is the last part of this? Whenever a creature you control attacks up to 1 target creature or blocks at this combat if able. There's no point in leveling that up. Okay. Their next giant costs 2 less to cast. When this... Jeez. Cinderheart Giant, 5 and 2 red for 7/6 trample. When it dies, it deals 7 damage to a creature an opponent controls, chosen at random. That's cool. Shepherd of the Flock. Not exactly what I needed to see here. Do I play out the land? I'll still play out the land, I guess. No attacks, and end the turn. So he has a Giant's Amulet out. It says, equipped creature gets +0/+1 and has this creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Okay. Quake Bringer 5/4, but your opponents can't gain life. That's okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. This ability triggers only if Quake Bringer is on the battlefield or if Quake Bringer is in your graveyard and you control a giant. What a cool card. Oh, that was your foretell card? Yo, that's sick. That's super cool, actually. Our opponent's running Giant Tribal, which I just don't really see, and it's really cool. I'll just take the 7 here. He has Trample, so Spirited Companion is not going to do much anyway. This is so unlucky. Is there any way for me to stay alive? Oh, there is. I could have been bouncing our Spirited Companion. So I'm going to play it out. We get to draw another card. It's another Koll. Of course it is. We're going to play out another one of these. And I'm going to drop the Mask of Immolation now. Next. End turn. Do we get to live at 1? Or are we still dead on board? We block here. We block here. We still take 5 trample. Is this at the upkeep? The beginning of your upkeep. Oh, he only swings the 7/6. Fuck it. We'll triple. We'll double block. I go to 5. I keep the Spirited Companion. I know it's greedy, but we can bounce it and replay it again. We go to 2. We're pretty much dead next turn anyway. Unless I find... Okay, ooh, Thrill of Possibility. So, we're going to Thrill of Possibility. Double red, that's good. We get rid of the Koll. Come on, Ornithopter. Oh, we found it. There's no way. There's no way we just found this Ornithopter. Okay. Don't panic. Nobody panic. We're fine. So, I'm going to play out Koll here. We're still going to have mana to protect it with Shepherd of the Flock. Let's see if our opponent has a response, though. So, Ornithopter comes down. We equip it to our mask. We deal 1. Koll comes back to our hand. Or Koll returns the Ornithopter to our hand. Recast Ornithopter. We equip for 0. We sack. We deal 1. Do you have... I don't think it's giving our opponent priority. I'm going to hit them with a good game. See if they will... See if this will force them to react. Or see if they maybe just concede to save us time. But dude, we found it. We got it. We got it, baby. We found the Ornithopter. Oh, God. Thank God, dude. Top 24 cards. We finally found it. This is a lot of clicking. It's like 3 clicks per 1 point of damage. I gotta click once to play the Ornithopter. I gotta click once to equip it. And I gotta click once to sack it. And then you just still gotta wait for the animation of it coming back. It's a very, very slow combo. If you could just concede, opponent, I would appreciate it. I liked what you were doing with the Giant Tribal. I don't know why he was running so many colors. I guess Roxa is it is a giant. Like, why? I don't know why you need to run 4 colors for giants. It's probably not necessary. And I would like to point out that our opponent had more rares just in their land base than we had in our entire deck. Just their mana base. Just their mana base alone. They had more rares. And we got the dub. It always feels good. It always feels good to see that. I swear, people are too concerned with these kinds of cards. With fancy lands. You just don't need them. They are unnecessary. For a lot of decks. They are unnecessary. I made it to Mythic running nothing but basics and then maybe 1 or 2 tap lands. It might have been all basics for the deck. I might not have even been running tap lands because I did have a lot of turn 1 plays. Oh my god. Dude, we've been doing this for several minutes. I really wish he would have just conceded. But he's going to make me work for it, which is technically the right thing to do. Because there's always a chance that I could disconnect. I could lose internet or something. I could have to go take a shit. I don't know. I could misclick. There's always a chance that your opponent will mess up during their combo. And then you just get the dub. But we got there. All right. Good game, my guy. Good game. We were down to 2. And it all paid off. I am really glad. I am really, really glad that I noticed that we could bounce our Spirited Companion with Shepherd of the Flock. That was not the intended purpose of the card in the deck, which is why I didn't think about it. Excuse me. But getting that additional ETB, super fire. And it may have saved us. And it was close. I almost didn't play out Mask of Immolation. We would have been down to 1. Yeah, we would have been down to 1. But that's good too. I don't normally think about using the 1/1 from Mask of Immolation as a blocker. Again, I try to hold the mask as long as I can, but that is something that I need to keep in mind as well. Let's see. The hand's not bad, right? We just need Koll and the Ornithopter. I don't know. I'm still new to playing the deck, right? I'm not sure what kind of hand we're looking for. Fighter class is one of the harder cards to find in the deck. Kind of. I don't know. We'll see if this is fine. Actually, Fighter class is pretty easy to find, right? Because I have a playset, and then I have a playset of the Moon-Blessed Clerics. We don't care about Mask, because Fighter class will find us our Mask. Maybe this was not a good hand to keep. I don't know. So we're going to throw a possibility here. We're going to get rid of this Mask. And we're going to draw 2. Hopefully the throw of possibility is just good enough for us. They throw a possibility in response. I respect it. Another Mask. Not what I wanted to see. Not at all. Okay, we're going to play out our Fighter class here. Ew, did our opponent just pass back again? Dude, that's so gross. There's no reason you couldn't throw a possibility on your turn. Alright, we grab another Mask. Our opponent knows it. Yeah, I'm really not a blue player. I hate saving things. God, that's an Ulamog. And an Itali. Are you... I was about to say, are you a recursion deck? You most certainly are. Yo. Hey, yo, what the fuck is this? Someone just used this card against me for the first time, and now someone else is using it, and they bring it back in Ulamog? That's insane. Target creature card in your graveyard perpetually gains. Pay 1 and 2 black. Exile this card from graveyard. Shuffle it into your library. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie in addition to its other types. Activate only as a sorcery. So they have a 4/4 Ulamog. And we don't find an answer to it. We have one answer to it. And it is to find Moon-Blessed Cleric. We don't have an answer to this. Ooh, I cut out our removal enchantments. I can't even think of the name of it. This is bad. We're probably just going to lose. I'll play out a Spirited Companion here. He's going to make us mill 20 cards out of our library. So he might just mill out our combo pieces. We find Koll. Okay, all that's left is to find... Let's see, can I just play this? It doesn't matter. It says indestructible, right? So who cares? We'll just play out the Mask now. We need to find Ornithopter. Ornithopter, and we can still win next turn. Literally next turn we can win if we find Ornithopter. Because we have the 5th land in hand, which allows us to level this up and play Koll. We need to find Ornithopter. Oh god, the swing with an Itali as well. Also nice. What was that card though? Bond of Revival. Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until your next turn. Hey, yo, that's a pretty good recursion spell. What did he hit? A throw of possibility? Okay. So he'll get to cast that for free with Itali. Itali is a great card. It is so much fun. It is a great commander card. If you're playing red and commander, dude, fucking run it. It's a 6 mana, 6/6 Elder Dinosaur. And whenever it attacks, exile top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana costs. When you have 4 opponents, that's really sick. You can get some awesome value out of it. And it's just fun. Okay, so we'll block the 6. We have time. Again, I might need to bounce Spirited Companion with our flock. Or with our Shepherd of the Flock. Yeah, so we're going to go for that. We're going to bounce our Spirited Companion. We really, really need the draw. Come on. Oh, I didn't check to see what we milled. How many Ornithopters do we have? We still have 3 out of 4 in our deck. I'm going to play another Mask just to get another blocker up. End turn. Yeah, if we do not hit Ornithopter, then we will not win. But we still have 3 in the deck. We only have 22 cards left in our library, though. So unless it is the bottom... Unless it's literally the last card, we can't win. Because Atali's going to swing. It's going to exile our top card. We're going to mill. So that puts us at 21. Then we mill 20. And then we have 1 card left. Whoa, whoa. Never mind. Wait, no. He's going to recur it again, right? He just sacked his Ulamog to Village Rites before combat, which is weird. Which, yeah, I was going to say, which means he has another Bond of Revival. Or another way to recur it, I should have said. Okay, so this is it. This is the moment of truth. Ornithopter literally needs to be our last card. I'm going to pull up the deck tracker. We're going to watch it right here as my hopes and dreams fade away. All right, he hit a Koll from the Atali, so you'll get to cast that. And I'm sure he's going to. Anger of the Gods. Deals 3 damage to each creature. If a creature is dealt damage this way, would die this turn, exile it instead. So we don't die yet. We take 16. Damn. Did I count wrong? Oh, what's our last card? I guess my tracker's already tracking it. No fucking way! Oh my god. Oh my god. It was on the bottom. It was the last card. The tracker was already tracking my draw, so I didn't get to see if it was the last card until it already happened. There's no way. I need enough. He's tapped out too. He's tapped out. Okay. Koll. Koll needs to happen. We have the 2 white sources. Dude, this was so close. This was so close. My heart is racing. I can't believe it, dude. The chances were so unlikely. Ornithopter. Equip. Sack. Deal 1. Dude, there's no way. There's no way we hit the Ornithopter on the bottom. There's no way. Oh my god. This is wild. That was so unlikely. And he knows that's game. Let's go. Dude, oh my god. Come on. You're lying to me. That was so unlikely. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. Let's go. That was so unlikely, dude. There was 3 out of 22. I don't know how to do the stats for it. If I just divide it, does that I don't think that gives me the likelihood that it would be on the bottom, right? I don't know. I'm not going to try to figure it out. Whatever. Dude, that was so unlikely, though. Oh, my God. We should not have won that game. It was so unlikely for us to win that game, but we did it anyway. Dude, that's wild. I can't believe it. I bet our opponent can't believe it. I'm sure they are pissed, and that's what I like about this combo. That's what I like about it. Again, it is very, very safe. It is a very safe combo. The only piece that you need to have on the field is the fighter class. Even if we were still holding Mask, I know we needed to play it to like not die prior to that. But we even had mana to cast Mask of Immolation from our hand as well. We had enough mana to play the Mask, then Koll, and level up fighter class, because I hadn't done that yet. And then the Ornithopter. So fighter class was the only thing that needed to be on the field. Our opponent's hitting me with a your go. Do I want to... I'm going to take my time now. Do I want to keep this hand? Can I emote? I can. That's hilarious. Do I want to keep this? We don't really need the Mask. We don't have a white source. I could thrill of possibility to find one. Fighter class we care about. We have a decent amount of draw. This man's really hitting me with so many your goes. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with this until we start roping. My man's is running 62 cards for no reason. Whatever 2 cards you are running in your deck above 60, you don't need it. You can cut 2 cards. Dan, man, you're fucking stupid. Quit rushing me. Say your go one more time and I will rope you every turn. Alright, we are roping every turn, baby. I'm gonna mute him and we're gonna rope. I'm normally not this petty. This man said your go like 6 times while I was still figuring out whether or not I wanted my hand. So we roping, we chilling. I'm being extra petty right now. I am. So I will take my time. I will think of every possibility that we can do on this turn. We can play out Mask. That's not a good idea because our fighter class is going to find it. We can play Throw of Possibility and hope that we hit a white source because we need one. We really need one. We managed to find another mountain, which is unlikely. Not even just unlikely. Unlucky. So we're going to throw a possibility. We're going to chuck a mountain. We find Ornithopter, which is really good. The only thing we need now is Koll. And a white source. We need a white source of mana. We have a 26% chance to find a plains or a Wind-Scarred Crag. We find another mountain off the top. Our Spirited Companion. I really thought we'd find a white source by now. Our Spirited... Excuse me. Our Spirited Companion is dead right now, so is Moon-Blessed Cleric. The Cleric's not really necessary anyway. I'm going to unmute him, and I'm going to see if he's still spamming your go. He is, so he gets to wait. Dan, man. My guy, you're a clown. Why would you think that I would just keep letting... Well, yeah, what makes you think that I wouldn't rope as you continue to spam this? I don't understand what your thought process is. You spamming your go more is not going to make me play more. Sometimes I do hit people with your go. But it's usually not until the timer is already going off. Like during their mulligan or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Dan, man. I can rope during your turn, too. Every little thing. Look at that. I got priority now. I got priority with Mask. I'm going to be petty as shit. I'm going to let this drop to like halfway. Me and Dan, man, we're having, what is it? What's the word? I'm trying to think of a word. Oh, it's like resilience, but not really. It's not a battle of wits. Battle of endurance? That's not quite right either. I don't know. All right, my turn. Let's see. Fuck, dude. It's so unlucky. So unlucky. I need a white source so badly. Let's see it. He hasn't said it yet. I wonder if he's not allowed to anymore. Is there a limit on how many times you can spam an emote in a game? I feel like there's not. All the Skyclaves. So I might not even be giving him... I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's stopped spamming and realizes that I will play now. But that just might not be the case. He literally might not be able to spam anymore. I'm not sure if there's a cap. Dude, we need a white source or I'm going to lose this game. We have all of the combo pieces, but I need 2 turns. We lose because I couldn't find a white source. We lose because I drew 6 mountains. Literally more than half of our mountains. And this is why I lose. We would have beaten the absolute dog shit out of this guy. So maybe I need more Wind-Scarred Crags. Because if one of our mountains had been a crag, we could have won the game by now. Okay. Dan, man, it was fun. He said your go again. You're fucking with me, Dan. I was just about to give you props. I was about to say, hey, man, it's been a good game. I appreciate you showing me that my deck needs more tap lands. Oh, he's just gonna keep saying your go, bro. Oh, he's so lucky that I didn't find a white source. Now we're gonna have a dance party in here, dude. We're gonna dance party all night long. You really want to keep spamming your go? I guarantee that he was spamming your go this whole time then. And so there must be a cap. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. MTG Arena, emote spam max. I don't know where to look it up. Let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna look up how many times can you emote during a match on MTG Arena. I definitely misspelled like 2 of those words. Oh, I only had 1 typo in that. I'm typing around my my mic. I don't see anything for it. I do see a hearthstone.fandom.com wiki that says bad manners. At the end of a match, BM is often seen in other form of deliberate misplays, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm normally not one to BM. Oh, you fucking planes. 1 turn too late. 1 turn too late. Not 1 turn too late. No, I needed to use that planes 3 times. Because I needed to play fighter class. I then needed to level it up, which also costs a white. And then right now I needed to drop Koll. So this was 2 turns too late. Man, that's so unlucky. It's like wildly unlucky. Let's see. What lets me play the most amount of cards? Spirited Companion does. Excuse me. Damn. I didn't hit anything else to play. I was hoping that I would, like a Thrill of Possibility or something. Big score. Just so I could just play a little more. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kill his Ingenious Smith. Ha! Got him. I'm going to Ornithopter. I will equip to Ornithopter. I will ping him for 1. I will attach Mask of Immolation to Spirited Companion. I will hit him for 1. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Alright. That's game, baby. That's game. Okay, so Dan Man made a good point. We do need to be running more tap lands, as much as it sucks. We don't have like we don't have a lot of turn 1 plays anyway, right? So I should be running a full set of Wind-Scarred Crags, and we can discard them to our Thrill of Possibilities or our Big Score. So I should have been running a full set. Dan Man is correct. I appreciate you, Dan Man. That was a fun game. Totally lots of fun. I hope to never see you again. Or to see you. I'll see you again. I'll take that rematch right meow. I'll take that rematch right meow now that I got all these white sources. I forget. Come at me, Dan Man. Let's do it. Yeah, that was so petty. That was ridiculous. I don't know how people do this, like, religiously. Like, I've come across a lot of people. Not as much here. Not as much on MTG Arena, actually. But I have played against a lot of people, funnily enough, on Hearthstone, who rope every single turn. And I don't get it. I was like, who has the patience to do that? Opening hand, it seems okay. We have a little bit of draw. We have a way to find our Paladin class. We have double Mask of Immolation in hand, which kind of sucks. Honestly, maybe I need to cut down Mask to like 2. If I cut Mask down to 2, I could run a little bit of protection. Or maybe more draw. Because again, I really, just for redundancy purposes, I would want to keep 2 masks. In case like there's a discard thing, or we mill or something, you know. But I maybe don't need a full set of Mask of Immolation. I don't like seeing it in my hand, right? Because I'm going to play Cleric, which I'm doing right now. We're going to tutor the fighter class. It's going to come to our hand. No attacks here. Excuse me. And then, so these masks, they're not doing anything for me. If they were more draw, that would be better. Something to help me find our Koll / Ornithopter. So if these were 2 draw spells, like our hand would be, it'd be insane, right? It'd be nuts. Oh, we already have a Koll. But to help us find Ornithopter from this position specifically. I'll play out a fighter class here. We'll grab the mask just so that we can't draw another mask. And I'll even play it out because we have the mana. We're not doing anything else this turn. And we'll just pass. Another issue with playing out the mask is that it gives us priority, which I don't like. I'm a combo deck. I don't care what our opponent's doing. We're not here to interact with our opponents. I don't want to do anything. I've even thought about it before where I could tap out before the end of my turn just so that way if I'm holding like a Shepherd of the Flock / the Usher to Safety, the game won't give me priority. I'll just take away my ability to play it because I don't want to. And I know I'm not going... Well, I don't know that I'm not going to, right? Like, Shepherd of the Flock I might want to use. But there's just combo decks and scenarios and stuff where I know I'm not going to play anything during my opponent's turn. So I consider just tapping out so that way it doesn't give me priority. Let's see. I'm going to use these 2 treasures to throw a possibility. I will get rid of this Mask of Immolation. Find another mana source. It's tapped one. That's okay. No attacks. So if we find Ornithopter, we can win. Yeah, because now we have 5 mana and we have enough sources. Yeah, we just have 5 mana, so we can level this up and drop our Koll and just win. If we find Ornithopter. 9% chance to top deck it right now. When we don't get it, I will Thrill of Possibility away our Wind-Scarred Crag. And then hold up the Shepherd of the Flock, I suppose. That's trample now. That's really bad for us. No blocks. I may need to bounce Spirited Companion. I think we die next turn. I think we're 1 mana short. Even if I hit right now with Thrill of Possibility, I think we're 1 mana short. I'm going to Thrill of Possibility. We'll still get rid of the Wind-Scarred Crag. We whiff. I can play a mountain. How do I want to do this? I can play Moon-Blessed Cleric. Decline. Just get a blocker up. At least 10. What does the bottom of this do? They'll get to draw a bunch more. They have... I don't see an additional way to buff up the Werewolf Pack Leader. I think I need this as a blocker. Next. No attacks. End the turn. So what I'm thinking right now is that I can declare Spirited Companion as a blocker against something. And then I can bounce it with our Usher to Safety to maybe get another draw. Because next turn we will have 7 mana. This is such a cool card. Body of Research is a badass card that I don't see enough people running. And I need to make a deck around it. Right, so... Shit, did we die? Oh wait, if he only swung 1 creature, then that's super good for us. I will block once just in case he has like a small pump spell. He has access to 3-4 mana. He's up to 40. Man, even if we do find the combo, this is gonna take forever. Okay. So I need 5 mana. So if I bounce Spirited Companion right now, I can replay it. And then we can still level up our thing and play Koll. So we have 1 additional draw. Yet a counterspell. Okay, and he used it for a Test of Talents. That's better than one of our combo pieces. We lose. Top 20, we couldn't find an Ornithopter. Alright, good game. And we'll just concede. So, we top deck a Mask, which I did not want to see, right? So, I think we need more draw, and I'm going to cut out some Masks. Again, 2 is all we need. 2 should be fine. And I only want a second one as, again, redundancy. In case we happen to play out a Mask, or he gets destroyed or something. Like, again, maybe for some reason I play out a turn 2 Mask. Maybe because I know I have a fighter class in hand. And maybe it does get destroyed. So then we play out the fighter class. We tutor up the second copy and we're okay. And again, mill is a thing. I don't like cutting combo pieces, but I really hate to draw a Mask. It's not good at all. So let's see. More draw. Now, the question is, what kind of draw do I want? We get pressure points. It's pretty defensive. Hold for ransom is not good. Revitalize gives us 3 life. That helps keep us alive a little bit longer. Spirited Companion is sick. The cheaper the draw, the better, right? But like part of me does like where is it? Oh, that's it. Inspiring Overseer. I kind of like the idea of having a flying blocker. It hasn't been an issue yet, but it could be in the future. It's a 3-drop. We already have a ton of 2-drops, so having something on 3 isn't the worst thing ever, right? Yeah. I was considering still trying to add in a what is it? 3 enchantment, probably an uncommon. Borrowed Time. I really want to run it, even just like as a one-of, in case we happen to double Moon-Blessed Cleric. We have a Moon-Blessed Cleric in our hand, but we already have the fighter class in hand too. I can maybe cut one Shepherd of the Flock. Having multiple of those doesn't help. I'm going to run a single Borrowed Time. I really want something like that. Like the game where we played against that like turn 4 Ulamog or whatever. Having a one-of would have made me feel better in that situation. Again, we got super lucky and we managed to win that game anyway. But like a one-of there or a one-of in this last game would have helped keep us alive for a lot longer. Double Mountain. Oh, okay. So this is a good scenario where again it helps to have this to keep two copies of Mask of Immolation. We're gonna keep it and just pray to all the gods that we find a white source. All we need now is a white source. We really, 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 really need this white source, and then Koll. Top deck of fighter class, not what we wanted to see at all. We're going to Thrill of Possibility. I will get rid of the Mask of Immolation because that will be tutored with fighter class. Still miss a white source. Pisses me off. We have a 28% chance to top deck a white source. If we miss, I might just concede because I'm dumb. We find it. Okay. So we have the fighter class here already, so I don't really need to play the Moon-Blessed Cleric. I could play the Inspiring Overseer. What am I doing on 4? On 4, I might fighter class and Thrill of Possibility. So we're going to play Inspiring Overseer here just because it's better mana-wise. We find another mountain. So we can discard that to Thrill of Possibility, which is really good. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, we're not worried. The Wishclaw Talisman is interesting. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. Because we do have the Moon-Blessed Cleric that we don't need to use for the fighter class now. Draw first, right? Yeah, double red. And we discard a mountain. I guess it doesn't matter if I draw first. I was thinking about what if I draw another white source, but I still need to play this mountain to play the fighter class's turn. Do you have a response, my guy? He counters our thing. That was gay. There goes our draw. That sucks. Alright. So now there's no chance of us drawing another mask, which is really good. Kind of good. Kind of. I hadn't thought about, like, what if we were playing against, like, a discard deck, which, like, this guy might be or something. I'm just going to level up the fighter class. If our opponent has some kind of answer to fighter class, that's not the worst thing ever. We do have another one in hand. And we have double Moon-Blessed Cleric. I have no idea what our opponent's doing. Absorb Energy is not a card that I've ever seen. Cards in your hand that share a card type with that spell perpetually gain the spell cost 1 less to cast. That's interesting. We have full combo. But I need this guy to tap out. Plays commence the end game. We're going to grab a Borrowed Time. We're going to take that to our hand. That sucks. Come on, man. Tap out. He didn't swing there, which is suspicious. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to bait... Ooh, wait. Do I need 2 white? No. I'm going to try to bait out a counterspell here for the Borrowed Time to get rid of the Wishclaw Talisman. There's a disallow. That's good. It's actually a good thing for us. So that's 1 less counterspell. I'm going to try to rip it next turn. Activate only during your turn. That's good to know. He's thinking about playing something, which is good. Please tap out. Please. Do it. Do it. Tap out. You got all that mana. Use it. Use your Wishclaw. There's got to be something you want for the Wishclaw, right? You want another Commence the Endgame. That's what you want. That's what you need. Go find a Commence the Endgame. You got the mana to do it. He plays another Wishclaw. Is he going to use this one? Does he use both? Use both. That'd be cool. That'd be a flex. All right, fuck. We go for the dub. Did it give him priority? I don't think he's getting priority. Yo, this might be game. This might be game. I don't think he's getting any priority. I don't think he has a way to react to this. And he didn't use his Wish Claws. Yo, that might be game. Oh my god, I feel so big-brained for waiting for so long. And baiting out the counterspell with the Borrowed Time. If this disallow had hit any of our combo pieces, obviously we just lose. But dude, oh my god, we did it. That's game. That's game. If this combo didn't take so long to do, I would definitely BM and kill the zombie army. I think he's trying to piece all the puzzle together right now. He was eyeing the Mask of Immolation. He was looking at the Ornithopter. That's game, baby. Let's go. Get out of here with your counter spells. Get out of here with the disallow. You ain't disallowing nothing. Get out. You were greedy. You were greedy. He didn't think that he would die that turn. He could have used the Wishclaw Talisman. I don't know what he would have used it for, but he has it in the deck for a reason. And he just kept holding it. He kept holding it for something. Yeah. He thought he was safe behind his little 6/6. He thought he was good. He was not. He was not. Let's go. That was phenomenal. That Borrowed Time. Dude. The Moon-Blessed Cleric into the Borrowed Time. If I hadn't slotted in that Borrowed Time, I don't know if we would have won. I may have tried to play out like another Paladin class. Or another fighter class. I always say Paladin class. I think we had another in hand that I maybe could have used as bait. I don't know. Because he didn't counter the Moon-Blessed Cleric. Okay, opening hand. 0 combo pieces. A ridiculous amount of draw. While I don't think this is a good hand, I think this will be a fun hand. Hello, little spirited companion dog. And my spirited companion dog and the spirited companion dog on the card. It's crazy. We got 3 spirited companions on screen right meow. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And only one of them is a card. All right, so we start with our tap land. We gain a life. I check my phone. Don't mind me. I throw my phone over there onto my bed. And I look back up. All right. So let's see. Lunarch Fetter. Oh my god, dude. No. No. So this is AIDS. Alright, the reason why this is AIDS, we're going against a life gain deck. Appears to be Azorius life gain. The reason why this is so bad is that it's just annoying. We have a way to win. No matter how much life our opponent gains, we have a way to win. Now, we haven't been roping at all while using our combo. I don't know what it takes to prevent the timer from counting down. I've heard people say like progress the board state or something like that, right? Now, we're doing a lot of different actions. We are reducing our opponent's life. We are playing a creature every single time we do the combo. We are sacrificing. I don't know what it takes, again, to prevent the timer from running out. But this here, these shenanigans, this is going to make our combo take a really, really long time, depending on how much life our opponent gains. That is my issue. That is my concern. Again, I don't know if we will rope or not. And I don't know how much life they're going to gain. And also, again, it is 3 clicks. 3 clicks, and you have to wait for all these animations for me to do our combo. So, if they get to, like, even just 30 life, even from 30 life, I have to click 90 times. 90 times. Our man is already at 24. Oh, my. Oh, yo! Yo, I said he was Azorius. He is not. He is mono white life gain, and he is running every M21 tap land that gains you 1 life. I've seen one person do that before, and I think it's super cool, actually. I think that is so cool. That is so smart. This is still going to be annoying for us, obviously, but we're going to start drawing now. I can't afford to get rid of this mountain. I was going to say I want 5 mana, so that way we can play Koll and level us up in the same turn, but we're okay. Do I need to use a treasure? If I play Mask out now, what does the base set have for mono white? Do they have anything that would destroy our mask? I don't think so, right? I'm going to play Mask now. Because I haven't leveled this up yet, so I need Mask on the field. He probably runs like pacifism, right? So I can, if he pacifisms our mask, or, you know, our creature here, that's fine. We just sack it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't affect our combo. Played a Rune of Sustenance. They might have like borrowed time or something. Like maybe. I've never seen this card. So he could be running like literally anything that he has, you know, in his collection. Cater 15. Yeah, I assume you're a newer player because these are mostly base set cards. Lunarch Veteran isn't, but like these two are. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot of mono white players who run Hallowed Priest still. Most of the time, it's slotted out for like a what's the still really good one that gains flying? I can't think of it. There's a card that's just like Hallowed Priest, but once it has 4 counters on it, it's a 6/6 flyer. Let's see. I hate that card too. It's really good. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So we just need to find Koll. Do I start with Throw of Possibility? No. I have to start with Big Score. I'm going to Big Score. I'll get rid of Shepherd of the Flock because I don't think we need it. No, I'll get rid of Moon-Blessed Cleric because I know for a fact we don't need that one. These are not good. I can Thrill of Possibility still, so I might as well, right? We'll do that. Toss a fighter class. Find some lands. We've already played a land for turn. Okay. We're digging deep. Come on, Koll. Come on, baby. 10% chance to find it off the top. So, again, the physical version that I own. Let me find what the other card is, because there's a card that has Koll's same effect. I can't think of the name, even though I looked it up not too long ago. Resolve. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to block this. You just looked at our mask in the fighter class, which scares me. Do you have a way to destroy it? He's running Sanctify. Oh, we can protect it. I did think about that. I was thinking about the fact that I had a, at the end of our last turn, I was like, I can leave a treasure up for Shepherd of the Flock. And it proved to be useful. We're going to block Hallowed Priest here. Maybe that was the hit I should have taken, actually. Because it's likely to get bigger next turn, right? Which means Spirited Companion would technically be able to block more damage next turn. Although, I guess it was smart to use it now because he might draw into a pacifism, in which case I might just straight up die without having gotten any blocks from Spirited Companion. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I need a blocker to not die, right? But I can flash this back. So I'm okay to play a Plains. Man, if I big score. No, if I big score, we go up to 4 still. And I don't need the Moon-Blessed Cleric because we found another fighter. Or we still have our fighter class. I can use an Ornithopter as a blocker as well. Because we do have 2 of them now. Fighter class definitely needs to come down this turn. Do I grab the mask? Yes, I take the mask. There's no reason for me to not. I'm a clown. I am going to play this. That'll use our last 2 treasures. And I will set up an Ornithopter as a blocker as well. And we pass. Alright, come on, Koll. Any day now. 11% chance to find you off the top now. There's another tap land and gain them a life. Very cool. I'm telling you, it's super cool. So, can I take this 13? Yes. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Our opponent is at 63 life, even if we find Koll right now off the draw from Spirited Companion. 63 times 3, that's 189. That is so many clicks that I will have to do to win the game. Okay, we're going to start with Spirited Companion. Double whites, that seems fine. Come on, Koll, right off the top, easy. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'll Inspiring Overseer instead of level up fighter class. Yeah, fuck it. I'll drop another mask that gets us another blocker. This is rough. And dude, oh my god, he's gaining so much life. He's gonna be at like 90 or more by the time I find this Koll. Still haven't seen one, and we're about to reach the top half of our deck. If all 4 Kolls are bottom half of the deck, that feels bad. In theory, it could be the last 4 cards in our deck. In theory. He has a second Hollowed Priest, which is also bad. That really steps up the clock. Excuse me. He swings the Impassioned Orator, which is interesting. That's something that we can actually trade with. So I will go ahead and do that. Actually, wait, don't they have... I think they have a card that can give flying to a creature. I think you get one of those pretty early in the game. Yeah, I think there's an aura that can give a creature flying. If he can give his Hollowed Priest flying, that'd be really bad for us. He uses a tactical advantage, so we lose our Shepherd of the Flock. That's okay. I should have seen that coming, but it doesn't really change too much, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to play a Mountain here. We're going to cast Big Score. Seems fine. We'll discard this. Come on, Koll. Still no Koll. Still no Koll. Okay, we get another blocker here with the Spirited Companion. We get one more draw. Come on, dude. Koll, any day now. We're going to level this up. That'll use one of our treasures. Okay, so I think I need to bounce our Spirited Companion. I guess technically Inspiring Overseer might be better. We have plenty of mana, right? So Inspiring Overseer being a 3-drop doesn't really matter. Oh, a Dawnbringer Cleric. Oh my. Shepherd of the Flock having to protect the fighter class again. I was not expecting that. Dude, this is why I'm running Shepherd of the Flock. To protect our enchantments specifically. Slash our Koll on the turn that we try to win. He has no cards in hand, so this time Passion Orator will die for sure to Inspiring Overseer. Do I even care about taking that too? I really just care about not taking 20, right? I go down to 7. If he swings out next turn, I maybe die. Let's go, baby! We found... Oh, wait, we found Koll. Do I have enough mana, though? Fighter class. decline, level it up. I still have a white for Koll. Dude, that was close. But oh my god, he's at 109! Dude, I have to go. Again, I don't know. Again, I don't know if the clock is going to be an issue. Oh god, you move so far away. Again, I don't know if the clock is going to be an issue, but I'm going to try to click as fast as I can. He started at 109. Someone remember that number for me. There's no one here, but someone remember that number for me. 109. Jesus. This got so much worse than I had initially thought. I said like 30 or like 60 or something would be bad. 109. Again, I don't know if the clock is going to screw me over. Dude, this is the most horrible thing ever. And our opponent is not going to concede, even though he should. I'm going to hit him with another good game because this is ridiculous. Please, don't do this to me, man. This is my karma for BMing the other guy. Dude, this is so horrible. See, this is a really big advantage of playing with physical cards. If I was playing with physical cards, I would be like, yo, this is going to loop forever. Do you have any response? Because that's game otherwise. And my opponent can be just like, damn, nah. All right, I scoop. All right, you got it. You got me. Good shit. Good shit. That's cool. Didn't expect it. Didn't see it coming. You got me. But nah. I've only done 9. My guy, for the love of God, someone find this dude. Message him. Tell him that there is a concede button. Concede the game, please. Again, I don't know if this is going to change. I don't know how this is going to affect the clock. If I can't win because I run out of time, I'm going to be super pissed. We can still block for 1 turn and not die. But that gives our opponent an opportunity to find like another Dawnbringer Cleric who can destroy our enchantments. Because we don't have any more protection. They just have 1 more turn to find an answer to stop this combo. Which really sucks. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Please, for the love of God, concede. Google if there's a concede button. Just do it. Stop making me do this. And I wish our opponent had priority to do anything. Because they would run out of their timer before I'm done with this combo. Before I finish doing 90 more points of damage. I guarantee they would run out of their timer. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, Carter. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. You made me do that 20 times. Or was that 109, 8, 17 times. Woo! Mono white life gain. Mono white life gain. Ridiculous. Mono white life gain is one of the best early game decks that you can make. It is. It really is. I have had people try Arena, and one of the best decks that I can make for them, yeah, is a mono white life gain deck early on. What was the card I was trying to think of? I swear it has blessed in the name. I might be wrong. Voice of the Blessed. That was a 2-drop creature I was trying to think of. That I'm like, a lot of players who've been around for a little bit longer, they normally like swap out your crap. What is the name of the card that we just played against? I'm gonna find it. Sorry, names of cards rarely matter for me. Because I can usually just find it. Hollowed Priest. Yeah, a lot of people swap out their Hollowed Priest for a Voice of the Blessed. Because it's just a significantly better card. Okay, opening hand. We have a Koll. We have some draw. We have a lot of ways to find our enchantments, right? We're going to keep it. Again, we have the Throw of Possibility. We have Inspiring Overseer. We find a stupid mask, man. I'm going to discard this mask to the Throw of Possibility. I promise you I will. Scavenging Ooze. Okay. I will Plains. I will Throw of Possibility. We will get rid of Mask of Immolation. I was going to say, yeah, I know. Normally, you would think to discard the tap land. I was not expecting to draw a mountain into plains. That was just not super likely. But the mask, it's fine. It's fine. Again, we're going to find it anyway. Let's see. Evolving Wilds. It's okay. So, what would I rather play? Inspiring Overseer or the Thrill of Possibility? Do I have a preference? It only matters whether or not I want to play Wind-Scarred Crag this turn or not. I guess I'll play the Wind-Scarred Crag. And then we can just Thrill of Possibility, throwing away a mountain. Yeah. Do this. We will discard a mountain, and we'll draw another 2. This is fine. Again, I don't know if there would have been much benefit playing Inspiring Overseer over doing this. Because we just found a Spirited Companion, maybe it would be better to have played the Inspiring Overseer. No, because we would have drawn the plains off the Inspiring Overseer. Then our draw for turn would have been Shepherd of the Flock. So that next turn, we still wouldn't have seen the Spirited Companion yet. Oh, actually, we would have Thrilled of Possibility and then gotten Spirited Companion, which would have been better mana. Better and more mana efficient for turn 4. Or you can just play another Wind-Scarred Crag. Drop an Inspiring Overseer. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might need to start bouncing my Spirited Companions with the Shepherd of Flock. We do have 2 in hand already, and I feel pretty safe just having 1. Scavenging Ooze can use its ability at instant speed, right? No blocks. Oh, wait a minute. That needs to be a creature? There wasn't a creature in the graveyard? Maybe I'm dumb. Oh, he had Erebos' intervention anyway. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so even if I had blocked, he was just going to kill it. So, it's all good. It's all good. I wasn't punished. Wasn't punished. So, Spirited Companion. Activate. Find me another draw spell. Fighter class. I can use that. So, I'm going to play the Fighter class now. If our opponent goes to remove our Spirited Companion, we will bounce it to our hand with Usher to safety. Grab the Mask of Immolation right now. Yeah. Ideally, we go to combat, our opponent swings at us. Or ideally, our opponent goes to combat, they swing at us, we declare Spirited Companion as a blocker, and then we bounce it to our hand with Usher to safety. And then they don't have a response this time. They don't have like another Erebos' intervention. Because we do really want the Spirited Companion. It is the only draw we have in hand. Not even in hand. It's the only draw that we have on the board. And now I'm feeling like I'm running too many lands. Again, I had said before, that's mad rude. He goes to destroy our land. Wait. Oops. I let him destroy our enchantments. That was a big mistake. That's awkward. I only saw 2 of these highlighted. And I didn't stop to read the entire thing. I don't know what 2 colors I saw highlighted off of it. But that was definitely a mistake to let our Paladin class get destroyed. Ah, come on, man. I almost want to go back and see that. Okay, past the blockers. That one will block Scavenging Ooze. 4 passes to damage. We'll return Spirited Companion to our hand. Getting rid of our last one. Okay. We do get the Spirited Companion in hand. Man, that was really bad, though. It was just really, really bad. No draw. Oh, we still have the Spirited Companion. But we find another Ornithopter, which is not what we want to see here. Dude, I am flooding out, my guy. Holy shit. Now we're going to play Mask of Immolation, which he might destroy. But even if he does, it doesn't really matter because we need to find another fighter class now because I am a dumbass. We'll play Shepherd of the Flock. We're finally going to have a blocker for the Leyline Prowler, which is good because that's been super annoying. Yep, resolve. If he swings the ooze at us again, it's up to a 5/5. No, it's a 4/4. That one's not a creature. Yeah, if I can kill the ooze now when it swings at us, I will definitely try to. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to kill the ooze now while I can. Are there any more? You know what? I'm not going to be greedy with it. Because there is a Plague Crafter that he could get rid of to make his creature a 5/5. So he needs to have an instant or sorcery or something. Rogue Intervention. Why not? Dude, I threw the game. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that Ornithopter was the last thing we needed. I seriously threw the game. There's another Koll. This is really, really bad. So I'm going to play out a Koll as a blocker. I'm going to play a Shepherd of the Flock as a blocker. And I'm going to play this other Ornithopter as a blocker. Do I want to equip the mask to something? Not really, right? Maybe to the Ornithopter? I'll equip it to the Ornithopter, because why not? End turn. That will buy us at least one more turn, in theory. Binding of the Old Gods. Hopefully he destroys Koll. Okay. We would need 7 mana, 3 of which are white, which we have, to be able to play the Paladin class. To play Paladin class, to level it up, and then to play Koll. But I would need to top deck the other Paladin class, or the other fighter class. I keep saying Paladin. I need the other fighter class now. I will take this 5. Go down to 3. He loses his other creature, though. And then Ornithopter, I can just... I need to play out this Ornithopter, I think. Yeah. Because if our opponent has an answer to our original Ornithopter, they can just swing in for the game. This means that they have to have an answer for both Ornithopters. Dude, I can't believe I let this happen. That was such a big fuck up. This game should have been over by now. This should have been our game. What was his thing? This is sorcery speed. This is going to deal 1 damage. This is going to deal 2 damage to each creature with flying. And so we lose. Leah's intervention. That's so I'm so pissed, dude. However way that card was highlighted, my brain did not see the destroy enchantment, that it was highlighted as well. That sucks. And I didn't notice the arrows. Something just happened with that. That really sucks, dude. That was our game to win. It really was. Like, no doubt about it. We were winning that game 100% of the time. We had the Shepherd of the Flock in hand. We had it, dude. We had the protection. We should be 3-0 with this version of the deck, but we're now 2-1. Misplays happen. They do, and, you know, they count against you, and it sucks. Okay, opening hand, looking great. All we need is an Ornithopter. Well, I say looking great. We don't have a ton of draw, and we have double fighter class, which we don't really need. But we will keep. We will keep. Warlock class. Alright. I got greedy for not reading I got punished for not reading a card earlier. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. Level 2. Look at top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom, or the rest into your graveyard. Excuse me. Flunk. Target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand. What the fuck? Why is that worded like that? That's horrible sounding. Let's see. Do I want to set up fighter class or do I want to draw? Drawing is technically better, right? And I'll throw away a plains because we flooded out last game. We have triple fighter class in hand. That's way too many. I know we really need this card in our deck, but that's way too many. Okay. So I'm going to play out a fighter class now. Yeah. I would rather play a draw spell, but we're going to have to discard. And, like, this is okay. And again, I feel safe playing out this fighter class because we have 2 more in hand. Shambling Gas, Deadly Dispute, great combination. Opponent's going to get 2 treasures here. And now 5 mana. What happens when this levels up? At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. Okay. Okay, Liliana's Devotee. Zombies you control get +1/+0. This man has tattoos on his titties. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature dies this turn, you may pay 1 and a black. If you do, create 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to draw with Spirited Companion because we might hit a Thrill of Possibility here. But if not, we'll just play out our Mask. Yeah, let's play out the Mask. This is the beginning of their end step. Alright, we'll just pass. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to sack our thing to deal 1 damage to our opponent's face. This says any target, right? Yeah. We'll hold it. Dealing 1 to our opponent's face doesn't really matter. We might need the blocker, or they might play a 1-drop, or a 1 toughness creature that we really, really just want to kill. I don't think there's a lot of cards like that in black, though. Like a Knight of the Ebon Legion? No. Knight of the Ebon Legion starts off as a 1/2. Yeah. I don't know that there's a lot of like 1/1 targets in black that like I'm really concerned about. In white, it's Soul Warden, hands down. Green, Edgewall Innkeeper, I would kill for sure with a -1/-1 counter. I said counter instead of 1 point of damage, but yeah. No blocks here. We can take 3. Opponent play the Book of Vile Darkness. At the beginning of your end step, if you lost 2 or more life this turn, create 2/2 black zombie creature token. Tap, exile the Book of Vile Darkness and artifacts you control named Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. Create Vecna, a legendary 8/8 black zombie god creature token with indestructible and all triggered abilities of the exiled cards. Okay, I saw this zombie token here. I was like, that is just, you know, out of the corner of my eye while I was reading this. I was like, it's not very impressive looking for Vecna. What the fuck? There it is. There's Vecna. 8/8 indestructible. It's okay. Let's see. 5 mana doesn't really do much for us. I guess we still draw with Inspiring Overseer, right? Draw first, because I might need to play an untapped land. No. So I'll play the Wind-Scarred Crag and I'll gain a life. No attacks. Whew. I'm doing so much reading. But this is interesting. I didn't know that this card existed. Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. I knew those cards, right? I would have thought that this would have been like the Book of Vecna or something like that. But yeah, I didn't know there was an actual use for both of those cards through the Book of Vile Darkness to then actually create Vecna. Like that's cool. And I don't know how I didn't hear about that. Clearly, I guess it's not like a very good competitive card because I didn't hear about it. Or maybe I just wasn't playing enough Standard to hear about it. I don't know. Oh, we lost our Inspiring Overseer. Big sadness. No blocks. We can take another 3. Our opponent gaining life is just super annoying again for our combo. They were tapped out though, so they couldn't create this token. I was thinking about that because I read the cards. Because I read the card. Not that it would have changed anything because they killed our Inspiring Overseer. But he did not surprise me. So this is interesting. I can actually play the Moon-Blessed Cleric here if I want. And I think I'm going to. Actually, this moves it to the top of our library, which is not what we want. It prevents me from drawing any more draw spells. How badly do I need Borrowed Time? I'm actually just going to grab the Spirited Companion here. That'll guarantee us more draw. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't have either piece of Vecna yet. He doesn't have the eye or the hand. What are you? Ghastly Gloom Hunter. 2 mana for a 1/1 flying lifelink with kicker 4. If it was kicked in his battlefield, 2+1/+1 counters on it. I was like, why is it a 5/3? The Liliana's devotees. That's why. Alright, so start, draw first. Always draw first for a turn if you plan on drawing that turn. Nice. A big score? That is sick. That is sick. Okay, so I don't think it matters what land I play now because I'm definitely going to big score. So I will big score. We'll discard a plains. We have plenty of mana. We create 2 treasures. We cannot big score again. So I'm just going to use the treasures now to level up our fighter class. Next, no attacks still and end the turn. Damn, see this bat. This zombie bat. This is why I wanted Inspiring Overseer in the deck. How many are we running? Only 2 of them. Only 2 Inspiring Overseers. So we don't have a way to block flying creatures. So we're on a 3-turn clock, which is not a very long clock at all. That's assuming he can't make his Ghastly Gloom Hunter any bigger. Destroy target creature. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Liliana Death Mage. Reveal it, put it in your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. So it'll be revealed to us. So I can read it. Starts at 4. +1. Does he have enough mana? No. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. -3. Destroy target creature. Its controller loses 2 life. -7. Target opponent loses 2 life for each creature card in their graveyard. So we're already on a 3-turn clock. We might as well block while we can, right? We don't want to let it become like a 2-turn clock. We are now on... Oh, maybe it was bad because I can let him create a zombie now. I don't know. I'm going to play the mountain. We're going to big score. Get rid of the Wind-Scarred Crag. We still don't find what we're looking for. We find an Inspiring Overseer, which allows us to... Damn, we don't have Ornithopter yet either. We still need Koll and Ornithopter? Bro, we're in such a bad spot. Oh, no. I have Koll in hand. I need an Ornithopter. That's all I need. Throw of Possibility is more draw, right? I'm going to Throw of Possibility first because it draws deeper than Inspiring Overseer, but we still have mana to play Inspiring Overseer. Yeah, so we're going to Inspiring Overseer. Yeah, if we had hit Ornithopter off the deeper draw, we could still win the game. Also, yeah. Okay, no attacks, end the turn. Okay, we have a Shepherd of the Flock, which is kind of nice. We can declare Inspiring Overseer as a blocker to the Ghastly Gloom Hunter, and then bounce it to our hand, which will save us damage, in theory, and then get us an additional draw, right? So it levels up to level 7. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. Am I dead? 6, 12. I am dead. That sucks. So this, I mean, this would block here. This would block here. I could Shepherd of the Flock. I could return this to my hand. We're going to take 6, and then because of this, we take another 6. And we die. We went through the top half of our deck, couldn't find Ornithopter. We had 31 cards left in our library. We dug pretty deep. Just didn't have it. Feels bad. Feels bad. Bottom half. All right, I'm going to play one more game, and then I need to take a quick break because I need to pee. Let's see. I don't think this will be a super long stream either. Let's see. We're now 2-2 with this version of the deck, which sucks a little bit. Again, we should be 3-1, so I could at least feel good about this particular version of the deck. The very first version I made of this deck, I went 0-4. It was not good. Yeah, I don't even know what that version looked like. Oh, wait, if I click this, does it show me what that version is? Is that it? No. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This opening hand is garbage. Yeah, mulligan. Keep 6 from here. Probably throw back a mountain. Again, land has no longer been an issue because we are so draw heavy now. Hasn't been an issue. We find a Koll, which is sick. We have everything we need. Aside from the Ornithopter. Again, goddamn Ornithopter. We just need to find Ornithopter, and we're good. Our opponent scoops, and I will take that win. Our hand was looking really stellar. So it's a little bit of a bummer. But hey, I get to go pee now. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, my legs. Okay, I am back. I claim that prize. Man, I still haven't even gotten my 15 wins for the day yet. I'm not very good, I'm not very good about getting all my wins in for the day. I really should be. Because again, I'm a budget player. That's free experience, free gold. Experience doesn't really matter, right? But you do get 25 gold from every one of those, right? I think that's free gold. I'll have to double check. Let's see. And if it is, then I should definitely be on top of it. That's how much I'm not tracking it. Opening hand. Phenomenal. We got a Koll and we got a fighter class. And we have a mask that we can discard to the Thrill of Possibility. And then we have... Yeah, I mean, we got draw, we got fighter class, we got Koll. Just the little Ornithopter. See, I really wish that we had another 0-drop creature like a Memnite. That would be fucking sick. And anyone who doesn't know Memnite, let me... hold up for you. This is Memnite. I had spelled it wrong. This is a Memnite. 0 mana, 1/1 construct. That's it. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do on turn 2? Throw off Possibility first. Toss the mask, and we draw. It is better to draw first rather than get the fighter class out because... again, you don't want to leave it vulnerable for longer than necessary. So here, we're just going to play out Inspiring Overseer. We're going to get some more draw. Moon-Blessed Cleric. We don't really need to play that, but we can hold it in case we need to find an answer to like a really big threat, and then we need to go grab the borrowed time from our deck. Or maybe our fighter class, maybe we play it out, maybe it dies, and so, you know, we get another one. Rune of Speed. That is interesting. As long as Enchanted Permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+0 and haste. As long as Enchanted Permanent is an equipment, which this is, then equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste. So he's going to get a big hasty creature out soon. More than likely. We find a big score, which is a big score for us right now. That is sick. So we're going to play that. We're going to get rid of the Moon-Blessed Cleric because we have a Shepherd of the Flock in hand. Which we can use to protect the fighter class. So therefore, we shouldn't need Moon-Blessed Cleric to tutor for another one. I'm concerned about what our opponent's going to play, though. 3/3 Warrior. How much does this cost to equip? 1. So it'll be a 5/4? 6/3. Jesus. Wait, I thought this said, oh, other warriors you control get +1/+1 and have ward 1. Okay. I don't know how much this gives. +2/+0. Okay. I can afford to take 6 here. As long as it doesn't have double strike, we're okay. That's an Ornithopter. That's an Ornithopter. We can't win here, but we can get damn close. We can set up our fighter class. We can level it up. Oh, I still need to play Mask. Okay. We can level this up. And then we can hold the Shepherd of the Flock. We might be able to win next turn. Yes, we should be able to win next turn. Okay, baby. Come on. Come on. Just don't fuck with my fighter class and we win. When it enters the battlefield, look top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal an equipment or vehicle card from among them, put in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Equipment you control have equip 1. Vehicles you control have crew 1. That's a really cool card. Yo, that'd be a great commander to play around with. That'd be hella fun. What does all of this do? Fly, this gives all the other words. Okay. Whenever a equipped creature dies, exile it and then keep any words attached to it. That's fine. Ooh, they gave that thing haste. Okay, that's fine. We'll block with the Inspiring Overseer just in case. I mean, our opponent's tapped out, so there's nothing to worry about. But that's game. That's game, baby. And luckily, they didn't attach lifelink, or they didn't give lifelink to the creatures. So this won't take very long. This is already level 2. We start by playing the Koll to make sure nothing funky goes on with our mana. Play the Mask. Create a 1/1. We'll sack it. Send it to our opponent's face. We drop the Ornithopter. Let's go, baby. We equip. Let's see. We were 18 cards deep when we found Ornithopter. Technically, like top 16, I think, is when we actually found it. All right, hit him with that good game. Let's go, baby. This guy is cool, though. Aster. That's very, very cool. Wait a minute. Can I use him in a combo deck? So I was building a deck with Colossus Hammer. Yo. And the rare for the deck wasn't really good. Aster would be really sick, though. Reducing the equip cost down to 1 is really good. Because I'm running... Alright, good game, opponent. Here, I'll show you guys the deck. I'm running something strike that allows you to equip an equipment for free if it's being attached to a warrior. Oh yeah, and then let me see. The daily rewards, yeah, 25 gold times 15. 475 gold, I think. I don't know, math is hard. Quick maths. It's math isn't hard, but quick maths in my brain, can't do it. Not super well. Okay, this deck I named Colossus Strike. It's all about getting Colossus Hammer equipped really quickly. It's a 1-drop for an equipment that says equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. Equip cost of 8. What I'm running as the rares is a single fighter class, which will let me tutor for a Colossus Hammer if I need it. I do also run Great Axe just as another like kind of decent big equipment for 1 mana. So that way my deck isn't completely useless without the Colossus Hammer. Just a little redundancy. It's not as great, but I'm running Halvar, God of Battle, which says creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. At the beginning of each combat, you may attach target or equipment attached to a creature you control to target creature you control. So, which that just lets me move the hammer once I've already equipped it. But Resolute Strike, like I said, 1 mana for an instant says target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. But Halvar isn't that great. The other half of him is a legendary artifact equipment that I can play. It says equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has vigilance. Whenever equipped creature dies, return to its owner's hand. The creatures that I'm running in this deck, a lot of them already have double strike. Core Blademaster, 1/1 double striked. And this says equipped warriors you control have double strike. So this gives all my other creatures double strike. Twin Blade Geist is a 2 mana 1/1 with double strike. Champion of the Flame is a 1/1 with trample, and it gets +2/+2 for each equipment and aura attached to it. Yeah. And then I have Baskir's Shieldmate, which is just a 2/1 warrior, but when it dies, it creates another warrior. Just in case our opponent has removal, board wipes, that kind of things. Those kinds of things. And then I have 2 copies of Crash Through to give other creatures trample, like the ones with double strike built in. Anyway, equip cost of 1 is sick, though. Equip cost 1. Crafting. So maybe just equip 1. Where are you? Aster. Yo. Yeah, 3 of him would be sick. Do I even need the fighter class? I maybe don't even need the fighter class. But I probably also don't need 4 copies of Aster. Yo, that's sick though. Well, let's see. This is going to search for an equipment. If I'm running that basically just as a tutor, I can just put search library. Let's see. Artifact. There should be some kind of tutor in white for that, right? No. There's this one. Pay a white, tap, search and sacrifice an artifact, search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus sacrifice artifact's mana value. Put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. I don't really like that, actually. I guess fighter class is the only way for me to search for it. I can put search library equipment. And our only option would probably just be this. This says create treasure token. And the third part says search your library for Halvar, which we just cut from the deck. Okay, so I guess I'm going to keep a single one of those. This is an interesting card that I didn't know about. This enters the battlefield tapped. You can pay 4, tap, sack it, search your library for an aura and or equipment card, reveal it, put in your hand, and then shuffle. That's kind of neat. I have a single copy of it, so I'm going to run it just because I can. As a 1-of, it doesn't seem terrible for the deck. We're trying to be kind of aggressive, but we don't have a ton of 1-drops. I guess we do have a decent amount of 1-drops that we want to play. We have 6 that we would want to play on turn 1. All right, okay. I got sidetracked. That's not the deck we're playing with today. Hey, be on the lookout for that in the future. But okay, hopping into another match with Koll. Let me pull up the stats. Overall, I'm 7-9 with this deck, but that was across 5 different versions. Again, version 1 was not good. It went 0-4. Version 2, you see I made a lot of changes. Went 1-1. Then I made some more changes. Went 2-1. Went 0-1 with this. I don't know what happened there. Just went 0-1. Then we made more changes, and we are now 4-2 with the most recent version of the deck. That's good. That's what you want to see. You want to see that you're doing better as you make changes. Your win rate should be going up. 0 to 50 to 67. Don't worry about this 0 up to 67 again. Okay, this opening hand's not great. So I'm going to mulligan. This is a better looking opening hand. Just because I don't have the double Koll. We'll get rid of a plains. Yeah, we have a Spirited Companion for draw. It's okay. Damn you, Koll. I just said I liked the hand better because I did not have double Koll. Of course, we draw into another one. Since it looks like we might miss our land drop, I kind of just want to play out the Spirited Companion. So I'm going to. Again, it's better to play out your non-combo pieces just so that they're less likely to die. Ooh, Underworld Dreams is gross. Wow. Okay, Arena added an automatic stop here for us at our upkeep. I heard that they did that, and I've seen that they did that for Shieldred the Apocalypse. But that's really nice of them to include it for other cards. I didn't know that they did it for other cards, yeah. Okay, so Moon-Blessed Cleric. How concerned am I with Underworld Dreams? Not very yet. I'm just going to play the fighter class. We'll grab our mask. It's so nice that that pulls it to our hand instead of on top of our library like Moon-Blessed Cleric. It's very convenient. Okay. In fact, maybe... Nah. I was still thinking about my other deck. I was like, maybe I should run 2 fighter classes and then 2 of the cheap equipped guy, but... Yeah. Again, I have the battle axes. The, like, great battle axe as redundancy. We'll play Spirited Companion here. Solve all. Solve. See, I might need to play the Moon-Blessed Cleric. Because we do a lot of drawing in our deck. Fuck. Yeah, I need to get rid of the Underworld Dreams. This is really putting us on a clock, and it sucks. We're going to take a borrowed time to the top, and we're going to exile that shit. Okay. Man. Yeah, I've never ran a deck like this with Underworld Dreams. Man, that's an uncommon? Bro, I thought Underworld Dreams was rare. Resolve, unfortunately. Yeah, alright, we're gonna borrow time this shit. Hopefully he doesn't have another one in hand already. But unfortunately, we're not doing anything else with our turn. So that feels bad. Another Marauding Blight Priest, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look good for us. Inspiring Overseer, that gains us a life. Never mind, it costs us a lot of life, actually. Let's see. We might just be dead. Yeah, we're dead with the Exquisite Blood. He just taps this. Oh, that's 2 mana to tap? No, we couldn't have one. No, because I still needed to play out. I needed to play a lot of creatures, actually. I needed to replay Ornithopter a lot. And even just off of playing Koll the first time, we die. Because it would trigger the Blight Priest, which goes infinite with Exquisite Blood. That sucks. It's gay. Opening hand. We have a mask. We have a lot of draw. We'll keep it. We have plenty of things that we're fine with discarding to draw more. Because again, I'm totally fine discarding the mask to draw with Thrill of Possibility. And then hopefully we just find more lands, actually. Not typically something I ask for, but it's what we need. We draw 2, we don't hit a land. I need to hit a white source. 28% chance to hit a white source. Show me a white source. Fuck. Soaring Thought Thief. That's really bad. We could mill our last Mask of Immolation. And we still don't find a white source, so I can't safely guarantee we get it in our hand with a fight. With a fighter class. I'm gonna get rid of... I think a big score. No. Shit. They run Drown in the Lock. I'll get rid of a big score. Dude, still no white source? Are you fucking serious? Didn't we go first? Did I miss 1 land drop, or is this going to be 2? We mill a land and a Koll. We already have a Koll, which is fine. We already have an Ornithopter. I literally just need white mana, and then we can win the game. Give me white mana so I can get my mask before my opponent makes me mill one. If we mill the mask, we cannot win the game. Oh, thank God. So we can fight our class, go tutor for our mask, and nothing else. Phew. Alright, now we just need to not die. Now, they run Drown in the Lock. That is a counter spell, and it is also a removal spell. So that's something that we have to be very wary of. In fact, I should look up what Drown in the Lock specifically says. I believe it only kills creatures. Drown in the Lock. Slitherblade, interesting. Another Soaring Thought Thief. Let's see. Drown in the Lock. Choose 1. Counter target spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. Destroy target creature with mana value less than or equal. Alright, so yeah. It is a counter spell and destroy creature only. That's what I thought. Damn, we're down to 12 though. Our life is hurting. We're just gonna die before that even matters. Yo, what the fuck has happened? Why are we down to 10? How much damage have we really taken? I need to discard 2. Can't get rid of Mask. Can get rid of Moon-Blessed Cleric. don't really need big score anymore, right? Could use another land. Thank you. Thank you, game. I love you. How much damage does he have? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine mana. So, or not 9 mana. He has 9 damage. If he ninjutsus in one more Prosperous Thief, we die. I can play the Mask, which gets us a blocker. But then to win next turn, I have to guarantee we find a land. It's so sketchy, but I think this is the safer play. The other option is to do nothing and then play and then level this up and then guarantee that we have enough mana to win the game next turn because we have double white. But it's not. I don't think it's the right play. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw a possibility and I'm gonna hope that we find a land by getting rid of the shepherd. We have 3 draws to hit a land. These 2 and then our draw for turn. If we hit a land, we can, in theory, win next turn. And again, this gives us a blocker, which makes me feel a lot safer. And in fact, I can declare this as a blocker and then sack it to kill the Merfolk Windrobber to prevent even more damage. This is good. Yo, I think we just won this game. As long as fighter class doesn't get destroyed, we're good. So he did have another Prosperous Thief that he could have ninjutsu'd in, and that would have killed me. I assume he's going to swing out here. Just the 2 in the air. He has 1 mana. Am I worried about that? What can he do with 1 blue? I'm going to kill the Merfolk. He didn't swing on the ground, so I can't block with the Elemental anyway. Okay, he sacks it in response to draw card. So, he has 1 blue mana. Yeah, fuck, he has 3 blue mana. Yo, that's trash. Play it. Play something. Play another thief. Tasha's Hideous Laughter until we mill 20. Yo, I'm surprised we didn't mill more. We hit a big score in there. Borrowed time. Yo, that's good game, baby. Okay, I just got to make sure my mana is fine. I start with the Koll. We level up the fighter class. Yo, I can't believe we got it. That was getting sketchy. Yeah, we were I was really concerned about milling our Mask. That would have been bad. And dude, he tapped out. He tapped out. I can't believe it. I don't gotta worry about this drown in the lock. I don't gotta worry about no counterspell. I don't even know if he runs counterspells, but fuck. We're just good. We're just good now. That's game. That's good game against rogues, ninja rogues. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna hit him with another good game. Not to BM, but to try and encourage my opponent to concede the match, because this is good game. In fact, maybe if I start killing off his board, he'll realize even more so that it's good game. And target anything, man. I'll destroy your whole board too, just for fun. Oh god, I just looked at what my opponent's name is. It's 69 McFartknocker 69. My god, dude. That's the most childish name I've ever heard of. Right. I'm not gonna clear off his board. Well, maybe. No. Fuck it. I don't know if I have to battle the clock still. I just don't know. So really, I should be going face. But I'm gonna clear off his board just because. Just because. Again, maybe that'll encourage him to concede. Thank you. To concede quicker. He conceded, finally. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I think we're 4-2 now, which should be 67% win rates. Oh, we're 5-3. We have a 63% win rate. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice. Nice. The deck is feeling good. Again, we're really close to dying, which is why I thought I needed Sunscourge Champion before. This is, I think this is probably just, I think we're getting close to like finalizing the deck, I guess. I don't think there's much more that I can do to improve upon it. So let's see. I can keep 6, and I can toss back the Moon-Blessed Cleric because I don't really need it. I'll still just get rid of the land. I still feel a little unsafe about throwing back lands, even though we're drawing a bunch, because as we just saw, it can be an issue. But we have the 2 colors we need. I'm going to throw a possibility here. Discard the Moon-Blessed Cleric, because we found an Ornithopter. And now I'm being punished. Now I'm being punished for throwing away that land. We need 1 more land to be able to win the game. That's not it. Oh, wait. I have a mountain in hand. Never mind. We're good. So I'm going to play fighter class. Our opponent's playing mono blue mill, so hopefully they don't have counter spells. I wouldn't expect them to. But now we can win the game in 2 turns if we find 1 more land. If we don't find 1 more land, I think it'll take us 3 turns. Because next turn, assuming we don't have a land, I have to play fighter class. Damn it, dude. We have a 39% chance to find a land. That's not a land. So this turn, I'm just going to level up the fighter class. And if we top deck a land, we win next game. Or not next turn. Next turn. We have a 40% chance to top deck a land. That's fine. He got rid of a tap land anyway, which wouldn't have helped us. We mill another 3, 2 of which were land. We have a 40% chance to find a land. We mill 5, and only one of those was a land. That was a really good mill for us. Damn it, it's not a land. Okay. So I can just play Mask. I'll play out the Spirited Companion, I guess. No, I shouldn't have. If I miss this land drop, then I don't get to play Mask. Oh. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What? You're running counter spells? You bitch. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. I didn't expect him to run counter spells. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays 2. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That's going to mill us for a fuck ton because our deck has a very low CMC. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We mill for 20. So we start with the Koll. In case he has that same counter spell. We play the Mask. It doesn't get countered. Sick. That's good game. That was terrifyingly close. Dude, we almost got fucked by land. Ridiculous. We got there, though. We got there. That Tasha's Hideous Laughter was horrifying. It's a really good card against our deck. Because Tasha's Hideous Laughter makes you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile cards with mana value 20 or more. That takes a lot of cards for a deck. Because, again, our curve is super low. We were down to 9 cards in our library. Like, that's a tiny amount. We're lucky he didn't have, like, a second one of those. Or, like, Maddening Cacophony. Or something. Just, that was, whew, sketchy. And lucky. Yeah, if we had milled the wrong things off of the initial mills, if we had, like, milled a bunch of our big scores and stuff, that might have just ended the game. We got there, though. We got there. And again, yo, that was the luckiest decision. That was the luckiest misplay ever when I played that Spirited Companion and it got countered. I was not expecting him to be running counter spells. That's just disrespectful, honestly. Opening hand, we have a little bit of draw. We have a Mask of Immolation in hand. We have Shepherd of Flock. Not the greatest hand ever, but we have 3 mana. Top deck a 4th one. Not exactly what I wanted to see here. Yeah, actually, we really had, like, no combo pieces in hand. Because I don't even count Mask. Even though it is a combo piece, it's not one that we want to see in hand, right? But it's fine, because we can discard it to Thrill of Possibility. Next turn, it looks like I'm just going to play Inspiring Overseer. We did find the Koll, which is really good. And, man, look at that artwork. Come on. That's dope. I haven't stopped to analyze the artwork of this card, but I'm pretty sure it's compiled of other artwork, right? Let's see. The artist is Nico Delort. I'm going to look him up real quick. I'm going to look up to see what other cards he has drawn. So we're just going to play Inspiring Overseer because it's more mana efficient. And then next turn we might double 2-drop. Opponent played Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. We might die. Exquisite Blood costs 5 mana to play. They could potentially have Exquisite Blood next turn and then win the game. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that, though. So I need to play Moon-Blessed Cleric. Yeah, we minimum need like 2 more turns. So we grab Fighter class. No attacks in the turn. Yeah, because we need our Fighter class. We have... Oh, man, dude. We still need Fighter class, and we still need Ornithopter. This is going to be rough. I think our opponent probably finds their infinite combo before we find ours. Probably. So let's see. They swing with Leonin Ward Leader, which they're pretty much guaranteed to do. Oh, wait, yo. You swung with Veto? Wait a minute. I'm less concerned. Do they have another Veto, do you think? They might. I'll block with a Spirit Companion too. And 4 is a lot of damage. Do they have a second Veto? They had an unexpected Fangs, which was unexpected. For sure unexpected. Jesus. There's so many triggers. I think I die. He didn't even need the Exquisite Blood. We were just too slow. Is there any way that I can live one more turn? For 8. I'm going to take 8 damage just from the Veto. Oh no, he's going to get even more cats. Any way for me to live at all? Mask gets me 1 more blocker. Does that help at all? I can double Mask. That doesn't really help me though. I'm pretty sure I just died to the lifelink, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just died to lifelink. Banishing Light. Probably targeting the Fighter class. Inspiring Overseer. Okay. Yeah, I can't win. Damn, that sucks. We were just really slow to get the Fighter class. We didn't even have Ornithopter yet either. That sucks. Fucking Veto, man. Gay fucking life gain. I hate them. I hate them so much. So much. I hate life gain decks. So very much. I cannot escape them. I really can't. Alright. Let's see. How are we doing so far? And how long have I been streaming? 2 hours? We are 6 and... Excuse me. We are 6 and 3 with this deck. Excuse me. Jesus. Sorry. It's the monster. Oh, hey. If you haven't seen... It's not the monster I'm showing you. It's the koozie. I got it. I show everyone every stream because not a lot of people watch these. So just look at my awesome koozie. It's fucking cool. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we're 6 and 3 with the deck. I'm going for 2 hours. It is 20:50. I use military time, so it's 8:50 p.m. for my time. Let's see. How much longer do I want to play? I kind of want to continue editing because I'm working on a video right now for a 5-color Reanimator deck, which was super stellar and has kick-ass stats, dude. Like, let me pull up my stats for it. Show you my win rate with this deck. 81% win rate. 51 and 12. 81% win rate across 63 matches. That is an insane win rate, dude. That's actually insane. I know it's not ranked or anything, but that's fucking insane. That's crazy good. Alright, I'm going to play Spirited Companion. It probably would have been better to use Thrill of Possibility. We'd get to dig a little deeper. Next turn, we're going to play Wind-Scarred Crag. Ooh, we're not going to play Wind-Scarred Crag. I'm going to Moon-Blessed Cleric next turn. High Alert. Cool. No blocks. We take 3. Play out to this Plains. Play out to the Moon-Blessed Cleric. We go tutor the fighter class. Jesus, give me the fighter class. No attacks. We're really far away from our combos still. We still need Ornithopter and Koll. His high alert puts a lot of pressure out. Yo, what is this? That's a godless shrine? Yo, what the fuck? That's badass. That is fucking awesome looking. I didn't know other lands got full arts like that. No blocks. We'll take another 3. I think they're going to play something bigger that Spirited Companion can block later. So, for 4 mana, I guess... I think I'm actually going to play the fighter class. I think I'm going to Thrill of Possibility. Oh, hey, we're playing this, so we get another mask. I was just thinking about what I would want to discard. We'll discard the mask to Thrill of Possibility. And we get rid of the one that's known, just to confuse our opponent. They're like, yo, hey, whoa, wait, what's going on? Does he have another one in hand? Is that card just in his deck to be discarded? Who knows? Who knows? We know. But he doesn't know. But we know. So let's see. What am I doing next turn? Next turn, possibly playing Wind-Scarred Crag. It's 2 turns in a row that I thought I was going to play it. But if we find another untapped land, then I will not. I need to start digging deep, right? Maybe I Wind-Scarred Crag if we don't hit a land drop. And then we big score, getting rid of Shepherd of the Flock, maybe? Our opponents seem... We know they have creature removal. I don't know if they have enchantment removal, though. They do have access to white and green. They are running black, which has Feed the Swarm. But that's only sorcery speed, so it's not that concerning. We play the Plains. We're going to big score. We'll get rid of the Wind-Scarred Crag. Because there's always a chance that we just draw more lands anyway. High Alert. This has an ability. 4 mana, untap target creature. Creatures you control. Okay, yeah. And we already know the rest. Let's see. Another fighter class. Doesn't really help us. Thrill of Possibility digs deeper than Inspiring Overseer. So we'll do that. I'll get rid of a fighter class. I probably should have gotten rid of the Plains. There's a chance that he has removal and I needed that fighter class. That was a misplay. That's my bad. But I think he's holding up mana just in case I swing my dog. And then he high alerts. Or he pays 4 to untap the Blight Pile. And I should have read this card. 2 and a black, tap it. Each opponent loses X life or X is the number of creatures with Defender you control. Ooh, Wingmantle Chaplain. This is like a really good card, right? I've heard it's really good. If I go down to 8, I need to have a blocker next turn. I'm just going to guarantee the block now while I can. Why did that go down? Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably just the way High Alert works when we're playing Arena. In my mind, it's really just a 3-3, but I guess when it's not attacking, it is still just a 0-3. And then, yeah, it's literally just during combat, I guess, that it cares and will show that it has 3 power. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We Inspiring Overseer, we get a blocker down, and then we probably try to level up fighter class this turn. We did draw another fighter class, which is not what we were hoping to see. Ooh, never mind. We're going to big score. We'll get rid of Wind-Scarred Crag. That was a really good draw. Dude, more lands? No, come on. Come on, not like this. This is not what we want. Just do we need these treasures at all? I don't think so, right? Next turn we have 7 mana. I'm gonna play another fighter class, I guess. Dude, we still need Koll and an Ornithopter. We've seen the top 24. And we're on like a 2-turn clock. This isn't good. This is very not good. Our opponent is running 5 colors, which is horrifying. Is there a 5-color defender? I feel like there's not. Like, there's just no way there's a 5-color defender, right? Let me see. I'm gonna look it up on Scryfall real quick. Shit. Can I take 8? Do these have defender? These don't have defender. No, I can't afford to take 8. Koll. So close. Okay, so I need to play Koll. I can hold. I'm gonna play Mask to get us a blocker. Oh god, do you have a counter spell? Please don't. He's still just eyeing his high alert. I think that's all he's trying to do. I'm gonna level up 1 fighter class. If he destroys the one that's leveled up, do I care? I don't think so. And I'm gonna play this as another blocker. We have enough mana that we can level up our 2nd fighter class and then play Koll. But we need to hope and pray. Ooh, I can sack this in response. I gotta remember that. I can kill one of the birds. Okay, the Koll was a great top deck, but now we need an Ornithopter. Come on. 11% chance to hit an Ornithopter off the top. 11% chance we win the game next turn. If we don't, I don't think I can win. We don't have any more blockers. Our top deck would have to be insane. Okay, so he's going to swing here, right? We're going to try to block the Wingmantle Chaplain. We're going to try to kill that. We'll declare this as a blocker to the Blight pile. In response, before damage is dealt, we will sack our 1/1 to kill a bird. Boon of Safety, that's fine. Sucks a little bit though, you also have the 3/3 to swing with next turn, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Boon of Safety was in this deck for a little bit. In fact, you guys may have seen it in game 1. Maybe? Alright, so we sack here. And we kill a bird, which is good. Saves us some more damage. We're only taking 1 damage this turn. But we have no more blockers. And he can still... Do you have to sack Blight Pile? I think you do, right? No. Oh, dude, our opponent could have burned us out by now. Fuck! We miss. If Koll... No. We lose. Damn. Yeah, we just lose. Unlucky. Alright. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I'm going to do something fun for you guys, though. I have a ton of gameplay footage, right? Let's see. I'm going to play a game for you while I go to the restroom, because I'm going to be a minute, I think. Let's see. How long is this one? 6 minutes? That'll do plenty. This one is called Fuck Mono White, and this is using a Transmogrify deck. Very fun. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? How we doing? Hey, yo, our opponent's got like a lot of life. You guys want to see how this game plays out? Clearly, it's a dub, right? Like, who would keep a recording of an L? Alright, so for those who don't know what's going on with this deck, if you haven't figured it out by now, the card Transmogrify lets you, you exile, when you play this card, you exile a creature. Is it exile? I think it says exile creature. Yes, you exile a target creature, then you get an exile card from the top of your library. The owner of that card does, until you reveal a creature card. This deck has only one creature. That's Craterhoof Behemoth. The rest of the cards are instants and sorceries, largely sorceries, to create creature tokens. We transmogrify one of our own. We get Craterhoof Behemoth. We buff our entire board. And then this happens, and we just fucking clap cheeks, my guy. Even against mono white, gaining an absolute ton of life. They're at 56, dude. And that's game, baby. That's game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Koll. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm probably only going to play a little bit longer. Yeah, I want to continue editing some videos. Let's see what our win rates is at with this version of the deck. That's not the right deck. We're 9-12 overall. But again, that's not what I care about. All I care about is the most recent version. We are 6-5, 55% win rate, so still not great. Okay. Alright. We're gonna mulligan. That hand didn't look bad, but it wasn't very good. And there's a difference. Keep 6, we'll get rid of Mask of Immolation. Turn 1, Crag. Turn 2, probably also just Crag. Unless we find a Thrill of Possibility, then I'll maybe use that. Another big score. Alright, so we just Crag. Turn 3. We don't even need a Cleric. We have Fighter class. I don't know what we're going to do. Opponent's playing a colorless deck, which is horrifying. They play really big stuff. So I'll just play out the Fighter class. I don't think they normally run enchantment removal. Hopefully not. I don't know. Turn 4. We have 4 mana. That's good. We're going to big score. They said construct, which is interesting. God, that's a lot of mana. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to big score here. We're going to get rid of a Moon-Blessed Cleric. Draw 2. We can play a Spirited Companion, so I'm going to continue digging deeper. Our opponent already knows we have the Mask of Immolation in hand, but I don't care about that. I don't care to play it out. Alright, come on, baby. We need Koll and Ornithopter. Paradox Engine. Do we lose the game already? That's an Ornithopter. Hey, yo, what? I was not expecting to actually see you right now. Alright, so we're going to big score again. We'll get rid of the planes. Draw more, draw more. Thrill of Possibility. We can use that. We're going to Thrill. We'll get rid of the Cleric, because it is worse than keeping another fighter class in hand. We find the Koll. Yo. How much mana do we have? 6? Okay. Our opponent has 1 turn to win. They have a Paradox Engine, and they're tapping their shit. It's horrifying. Do they have enough? This is going to be a very, very long turn. Yes, a very long 2 turns is what I was going to say. But that's only assuming we make it to our next turn. This is probably going to be a pretty lengthy turn. They don't have a lot of draw on the field, which is nice. Sculpting Steel. What are you going to have that enter as? Another Destroy Res? Do you have a big thing to play from hand already? No. That was really bad. Mirror Box. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Dude, you're fucking lying to me. Now we're 1 mana short, and of course we top deck another Ornithopter instead of a land. You're fucking lying to me. Oh, I guess I still need to play Mask. Shit, we need to survive a whole nother turn? Dude, this is bad. I mean, we got a little bit lucky. It could have been worse, but it's still not great. They have one card in hand. They can swing a lot of damage at us, but we have blockers. Fuck, that's another draw, which sucks for us. Come on, come on, come on. Don't pop off. Don't pop off. That's a land. That's good. Foundry Inspector. They have no more draw, right? Yo, I think we did it. That was horrifying. That was super, super scary. This can block. I can't block in the air. All these are 3. We don't die, right? Went down to 4. Yo, that was horrifying. Okay. So, I'm not a clown, right? And you tap this. Let's see. I start with the Koll. Fuck it. And we blast up. We level up. And we Ornithopter. Let's go, baby! Let's go! That was terrifying. Luckily, our opponent didn't have that much draw. He just had a ton of cost reduction. Yo, that was terrifying. See. Okay, you see, in that thrill of possibility that I used, I said it was better to discard the Moon-Blessed Cleric than the other fighter class, and it was the right call, and that won us the game. A lot of luck also won us the game, but that decision could have completely fucked me up. Because they actually managed to destroy one, which is crazy. And super unlucky. Okay, let's see. I'll do... I want to do one more game. We'll try one more. I don't want to leave on a loss though. So if I lose this game, I'm gonna want to play another game. It's been 2.5 hours. I don't want to stream for like super long again. I want to get into editing real soon. I got some recording I need to do. Man. Yeah, I might even just take care of all my recording right now. If anyone has seen my my deck text, you'll know that I read out all the cards and stuff. There's just a lot of editing that I want to do because I'm trying something new with this new one, with the new video coming out, and I'm really excited for it. I'm like really excited for it. That opening hand was garbage. We have a Koll and the Moon-Blessed Cleric. All that we need is to find an Ornithopter. We're going to keep 6. We're going to get rid of the plains. Turn 1, Crag. Turn 2, nothing. Turn 3, Cleric. The Evolving Wilds on 1. Our opponent's running like 73 cards in their deck for like no reason. Hey, yo, that's an Ornithopter. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's gonna be game, dude. Come on. Ew, they're a life gain deck. This is gonna take forever. Sorry for that horrible noise. It was definitely horrible sounding. We missed a land drop, which feels bad. Because we're going to miss another one. Because we're going to, tutor the fighter class. But Sylvan, or Varus Silvery Moon Ranger? I don't know what you are. So we're going to play the fighter class. Grab the mask. And we pass. What do you do? 3/3, reach, ward 1. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. They level up their cleric class. They don't have a way to gain life. Okay. We still miss a land drop. Sucks a little bit. So we just level up the fighter class. And then we hope we hit a land next turn to play Mask of Immolation and Koll. Any land will do because we have the Wind-Scarred Crag. And one of each. Did that say haste? Jeez. They're tapped out. Am I concerned about taking 9? Not really. We seriously missed the land drop. Are you fucking serious? I play the mask. It gives us another blocker. Dude, that's AIDS. Come on, man. 44% chance to hit the land and we miss. This just exiles things, right? You're fucking lying to me. They really just played Dawnbringer Cleric. Bro, we're gonna lose because I couldn't find a fucking land? Are you serious? Because now I'm gonna be forced. They went with the gain 2 life. They didn't destroy the enchantment. I thought we were gonna have to balance it with Shepherd of the Flock. Yo, the disrespect. You could have destroyed target enchantment, my guy. Yo, I don't know if it's disrespect or they're so narrow-minded that they're like, yes, I'm a life gain deck. I gotta be gaining life every turn. Yo, alright, so I'm gonna double block you just in case they have some kind of instant or something. And then, does sacking this to deal 1 help? I don't think so. We just let it die. Dude, come on, come on. We just win, right? I've done everything. This is leveled up. We have the mask out. We have Koll in hand. That's just game. That's game, baby! That's game against the life gain. Get out of here. Wait, well, what happens if they venture further? Target creature can attack until your next turn, create a treasure token. Alright. Dungeon doesn't fuck me up either. Woo! That was... my heart is racing. Dude, so unlucky with the lands. 44% chance again, and we still missed that land drop. Absolutely wild. Alright. Koll comes down. Ornithopter comes down. That's a good game. That's a good game, baby. That's a good game. Let's go. Alright, yeah. I'll call it quits after this. I said I was gonna play one more. I played one more. We managed to end it on a dub. Always feels nice, and that's game. Luckily, our opponent didn't even make me wait forever. That would have taken another 90 clicks. 90 clicks. A lot of clicking. Woo! That's sick. That's sick. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the stats again real quick. We'll do a little wrap up and call it a night. So, overall, I'm 11 and 12 with the deck. 48% win rate. Seems not good, which is something that I should keep in mind when looking at my overall deck stats. Because when I scroll through here, it shows me all my decks and my win rates. And some of them are really bad looking, right? But even this one looks bad, but that's looking at the overall across all the different versions. That's just something I need to keep in mind. Like, I might have a deck that's really good that I forgot about, but I think it looks bad just because overall win rate's low. Overall, 11 and 12, 48% win rate. Not good. Version number 5, our final and most recent version, we are 8 and 5 with it. 62% win rate. That's not a huge sample size, and we do terrible on the draw. Which makes sense. We are a combo deck. Giving our opponent more time to do stuff and kill us, not good, right? And on the draw, you're ahead of your opponents. You're playing faster. 100% on the play, though, dude. We have a 100% win rate on the play, and we were on the play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of these 13 games. It's crazy. We only won 1 game on the draw. Oh, we won 2 games on the draw. But yeah, 8 and 5, 62% win rate. This, I think, is probably close to the best version of the deck. With minimal rares, right? Ew. I was like, what is this card? It's an ugly looking throw of possibility. The artwork that we're using, the version we're using, best one hands down. But yeah, that's the deck. I hope you guys liked it. This is the deck list again, in case you need it. 4 Ornithopters, 3 Shepherd of the Flock, 4 Spirited Companions, 2 Mask of Immolation, 4 Throw of Possibility, 4 Fighter Class, 4 Koll the Forgemaster, 1 Borrow Time, 2 Inspiring Overseers, 4 Moon-Blessed Clerics, 4 Big Scores, 10 Plains, 10 Mountains, 4 Wind-Scarred Crags. And you know what? I will leave this deck in the description. It's not something I've been doing, but I probably should have. Yeah, I'll leave this deck list down in the description for you guys. Again, I hope you liked it, but that's going to wrap up the stream, and I hope to see you guys next time.